much. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out on the perimeter, it's Robinson and Butler. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Robinson is out there with Bagley. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Hield. And it's Fox in at point guard. Outside Robinson. Over to the wing. Greg, is a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Now, here's Fox. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Nunn kicks to Butler.
Jimmy Butler, great feel for the mid-range game, and it's where his jumper's most accurate.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Out left to the wing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Robinson for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. The pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Fox with the steal. Here's Hield. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Nunn. Robinson a screen on Fox. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Hield. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself. Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Here's Joseph following the score by Miami. Doesn't go that time.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Robinson. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
The 11-footer, Olynyk can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Hield, the pass to Bagley. Joseph looking over the floor. On the wing, Hield. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Olynyk finds Butler. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. So it's Miami now, trailing by 4. Passes it to Butler. Overhealed. Butler, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Hield. Over Butler. Not enough on that one as it misses. For the Heat, their last game a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Nunn. Butler kicks to Nunn. Butler a screen on Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Over to the left wing. Nunn with the screen for Olynyk. Over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Bagley. The dish to Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Shoots a fader. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Trying to end the drought. Adebayo passes to Olynyk. Outside Butler. Over Hield. Good D by Hield. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Nets.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
The Heat trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nunn finds Robinson. Butler with the ball. With the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
And now that we have some time away from it, Steve, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in the bubble?
You know, Kevin, having players see each other in hallways while going to battle later that night was definitely different. Spending that much time together. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in the NBA history.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And here's Halliburton. Right side a screen. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
The pass to Jeffries. On the wing, Hield. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Hero. He's got 5.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
To the wing right side. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the shot is good. Now, here is Halliburton. Healed outside. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Whiteside. Here's Halliburton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here. Harkless is checked in for the Heat. And the free throw, no good. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors. And here's Halliburton. Passes to Whiteside. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Iguodala outside. Here's Hero. He has 7. Strus passes to Harkless. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now Whiteside. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Sacramento with the ball. Trailing by 2. Halliburton passes to Hield. Sacramento again missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Achua. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot's good by Hero.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Now, here is Halliburton. Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Andre is just so talented, so skilled at drawing fouls on the way up.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Kings trail by 3. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Jeffries, defended by Harkless. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The turnaround jumper. Here's Strus. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
With 2 seconds left, the shot no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
The Heat leading by 6. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Hero. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Robinson passes to Whiteside. Over Harkless. Whiteside, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Going inside. Nunn passes to Hero. Back to Nunn. Here's Adebayo. Clock at 4. Here's Harkless. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Heat. Olynyk is checked in for Harkless. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Tyler Hero. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got 8 points.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Now here's Adebayo. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Right wing. And the pass to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Adebayo with the bucket. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Fox passes to Whiteside. Over Adebayo. Whiteside, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Passes it to Adebayo. Feeds to Butler. Over Halliburton. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 2. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fox passes to Whiteside. Robinson for 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Guarded by Robinson. Adebayo with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Kings trail by 11.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
The Kings trail by 10. Fox kicks to Whiteside. Back to Fox. Joseph against Robinson. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. And here is Butler, guarded by Robinson. Releases from 15, and Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Joseph. Out to the right wing. Right side Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox against Nunn. And here's Joseph for 3. Sacramento again missing. The Heat leading by 12. Nunn with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Olynyk's got himself on the board with 3 there. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Bagley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That went on Olynyk.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the pass to Olynyk. Over Bagley. Wow, way off on that.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Nunn. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Olynyk against Bagley. The kick out to Fox. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
That free throw missing.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Heat making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Nunn finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Goes back up. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fields checked in for the Kings. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Kings. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And I think for Sacramento, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Here's Hero. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Strus passes to Achua. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings trail by 11. And Joseph kicks to Hield. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Hield's got 11 points.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now here's Iguodala. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here is Jeffries. They trail by 11. That's a 2 from Hield. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Adebayo with a screen on Joseph. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Checking out some stats for Iguodala. His last 10 games, he's averaging 3 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
The Heat leading by 9. Here's Hero. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Now here's Iguodala. The shot from the low post is good.
Andre is a very dangerous player in pick and roll. His explosiveness, his shooting ability is a crippling combination.
Hield, the pass to Bielitsa. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Strus. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Hero. Drives to the hoop. The pass to Achua. And stolen by Bielitsa. Hield outside. Kicks it to Jeffries. Back to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Passes it to Adebayo. Knocks it loose. And now the Kings fast break. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hield.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Iguodala outside. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Heat.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too. Now,
here is Halliburton. Here is Jeffries for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Bielitsa. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good work there as it goes. Bagley's got 7 points for the quarter.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Hero passes to Adebayo. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and that one goes long. And he launches it from deep, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hand.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
The rebounding margin says a lot about this game. They've been the better team in that department so far, no doubt. Now, I love the aggressive attitude that they came out with tonight, Ernie, and that's the difference. And they're not going to get outworked.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They didn't put everything they had into their defense, I'll say that. They allowed a shooting percentage of over 50%. That's a bad sign. Something they can't allow again in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Corey Joseph is out there with Fox. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bagley. And it's Hield in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Olynyk finds Robinson. Back to Olynyk. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Joseph.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bagley. Joseph dishes to Fox. Pass to Bagley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The kick out to Fox. And here is Joseph. He's got 7. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now the pass to Butler. Olynyk, a screen on Hield. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Bagley, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Bagley's got 10 points. The Heat with the lead. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Back to Nunn. Good ball movement here by Miami. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Outside Robinson. Hield against Butler. And he gets it to go. He's got 18. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Here's Adebayo. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Back to Robinson for the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nunn wide open. No good with the triple. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, Hield passes it to Bagley. Back to Hield, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's stolen by Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And it's tied up with that one. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Achua, he's checked in for the Heat. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Nunn looking around. Here's the drive. Shoots over Fox. And Whiteside sends it back. Olynyk against Fox. Shoots over Olynyk. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his first points of the game.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now, here's Fox. Healed outside. Back to Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
And the first one drops. Fox hits them both. Now, none. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Nunn. 6-point game. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Nunn. Outside Butler. Back to Nunn. From the arc.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Fox with the steal. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Finished off the break. Joseph's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
The Kings making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Heroes checked in. Miami with the ball, trailing here by 8. Here's Olynyk. They grab their own miss.
He is just... really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Whiteside. Outside for Robinson. Hield dishes to Whiteside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. Now, here's Nunn. Here's Hero. And here's Halliburton. Oh, Whiteside in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Will it go? And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this about his game. Jimmy Butler recognizing the situation, playing foul line down.
Outside Robinson. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Whiteside, a screen on Olynyk. Robinson drains the 19-footer. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. Pass to Olynyk. Butler sets a screen for Olynyk. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fox kicks to Whiteside. Back to Fox. Olynyk against Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, he's really stood out for them over the past month. 2nd in field goal percentage. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And you mentioned it, he's the 2nd best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And he knocks down the first one. And the new G League Pro Team, Smitty, signed a number of 5-star high school basketball players. How do you think this is going to impact the college game?
Well, I think it's going to impact it, Kevin. You miss out on those stars for sure. But I think you'll get more guys that'll play 2, 3, 4 years in college, which will give college basketball more consistency.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. Dishes it to Butler. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Fox with it. And Belyitza has it in the corner. Outside for Robinson. From deep. Goes up again. And Whiteside finishes it off. And the Kings lead by 10.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Butler against Robinson. Outside Butler. Sacramento leading by 10. Now Whiteside. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Hero. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Sacramento making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Heat also with a sub. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Achua. Kings on D. Iguodala with a screen on Fox. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now a 12-point Kings lead.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Iguodala. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. And Whiteside sends it back to the right side. It's up a 3. Fox, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Jeffries. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Sacramento leading by 12. And Belyitza kicks to Fox. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jeffries. Lets it go with a 3. Gets a hand on it, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Hero passes to Butler. To end the drought. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Out to the wing. Jeffries the pass to Bielitsa. Whiteside, high post. He kicks it to Jeffries. Over Harkless. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. The Heat trail by 16. Hero passes to Butler. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Adebayo with a screen on Bielitsa. And again, it's the Heat missing. Sacramento leading by 16. Fox looking it over.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Harkless is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Guarded by Fox. Hero, no good. Fox passes to Bagley. Healed from outside. Robinson pulls it in.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Kings leading now by 17. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harkless. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Harkless. Hield can't hit. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Sacramento. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. Iguodala kicks to Nunn. And the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Nunn. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Hield. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Hero. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Passes it to Robinson. Bagley against Adebayo. Pass to Halliburton. Bagley the screen. Halliburton, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Oh, wow!
He went high.
That was nice.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Joseph, he's checked in for Halliburton. Heat also with a sub. Olynyk, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Free throw good, Adebayo. Here's Fox. Pass to Joseph. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Robinson. The 3. And Hield with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, 1st in this half.
Here's Hero. Count the basket.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Sacramento leading by 17. Joseph, the pass to Bagley. Back to Joseph. Kings moving the ball around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The Heat trail by 17. Here's Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Joseph. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Hero.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Hield right side. Outside Robinson. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Here's Fox.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Heat. Here's Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Joseph. Hero passes to Nunn. Drills it from outside.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Fox with it. Hield outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 12 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And there's the drive. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Back to Robinson. On the wing, Hield. He dishes it to Bagley. They kick out to Hield. Outside, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Now here is Robinson. Here's Nunn. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Fox against Nunn. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because now I think they're on to something. We could get that, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well, and I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And that free throw good from Nunn.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Fox finds Bagley. Joseph with the ball, guarded by Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Outside Robinson. Outside Fox. Shot clock at 6.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Overhealed, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
Fox kicks to Robinson. Healed against Butler. Healed outside. Bagley sets a screen for Heald. Over Butler. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Heald's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Adebayo with a screen on Joseph. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Heroes checked in for Robinson. On defense, the Kings. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hero, no good. Olynyk against Joseph. Back to Fox. Passes to Heald. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. Count it. 20 points for Bam Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Bagley the screen. Fox passes to Bagley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's good from Bagley. Here's Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. A fader. Butler, no good. Sacramento leading by 18. Outside, Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Nunn. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Butler against Teal. Good ball movement here by Miami. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Sinks the triple. Nunn's got 11 in the second half. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 16-point lead. Healed the pass to Bagley. And Adebayo sends it back. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Six to shoot. And here is Fox. Bagley, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 18. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Over Halliburton, and it comes off the front of the rim. Kings leading now by 18. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Buddy Hield.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now here's Harkless, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Fox. Shoots inside, and scoring with the play inside is Parker. And the Kings lead by 19.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.